Today we're going to be doing some movie reviews for you folks. What movie did you want to start with?
Don't care.
Okay. How about 300? I hear that's doing well in the theaters right now.
You realize it's been out of the theaters for a while.
Yes, it is doing well, so well, that it's out of the theaters and people are still talking about it. So let's start.
You realize it's on DVD now.
Is it?
It'll soon be on VHS.
VHS, isn't that a little backwards?
You want A-track? Complain. They'll do A-track.
Is that for Bulgaria or something?
Bulgaria?
Bulgaria. Oh, okay. Let's do 300, which I've been told is now on DVD. I was very impressed by the visual effects, you know, the nice shadings and colors, and I enjoyed the costume designs, especially the character Xerxes, played by Rodrigo Santino. Thought it was very butch, very masculine, and I always thought
I'm gonna cut you off right there.
What?
Butch and masculine?
Yeah, come on, man. He's got bling, man. He's decked out. He's the shit.
The guy wears a fucking diaper Speedo thing, and that's not cool. All right?
That's a loincloth, okay? That's like barbarian.
He wears more jewelry than the fucking Queen of England owns. Yeah, the royal jewels are all over his face. And he likes the jewels on his face. Trust me.
Well, he's supposed to be, you know, a god king. You know, a king wears jewelry. He wears a treasure.
Yeah, he wears treasure, but not much else. What's up with that? Are all gods allowed to be naked?
Well,
Have they no decency?
Well, the Greek gods are often depicted at least half naked, and he's got a great physique. He's not afraid to show
Physique? What the fuck?
You know what I mean? He's like 7 foot tall, and
he's great. He looks good in jewelry. He has a great body. Are you in love with this faggot?
Faggots? Come on! I got shivers down my spine when that guy asked him for a uniform, and he was like, "Go."
Shivers down your spine. And in your pants? Because that's the vibe I'm getting from you. And this is supposed to be a review about the movie 300, not about how good Xerxes looks. You know, I don't care if he stands like this and touches Leonidas ever so gently.
Oh, come on, he's just showing he's being diplomatic, you know?
Starting to sound a lot like Xerxes yourself.
Is that a problem? I mean, come on. I'm pretty much a king myself. I was homecoming king in my senior year, you know? I wish I had all that jewelry.
You come to my kingdom with the crowns and skulls of kings that you conquered. You threaten my people with slavery and death. You denounce my queen. Oh, I've chosen my words wisely, Persian. Perhaps you should have done the same.
Settle down, Mackinac. I could get you a uniform if you want.
Fuck your uniform, Xerxes! They would know that free men stood here. No uniforms. We ran around with our cocks hanging freely if we had to.
Dude, come on. You're not Gerard Butler. Just settle down. You know?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay, man. Well, why don't we talk about Leonidas, King Leonidas, since you appear to enjoy him so much? I feel like the man has a great physique, too, and certainly grew out his beard quite well for the movie. Very rich. And, well, it's cool that all the Spartans have capes. They're like superheroes. You know, with their underwear on the outside? Well, yeah, I think that all they're wearing is underwear, but that's not a problem. I mean, they were warrior people. They didn't need all those fancy drapings and clothing. They probably just ran around naked around their own people. Okay, that was a bit awkward.
I have no comment for you.
Well, why don't you talk about the movie for a little bit,
I thought it was one of the greatest movies of all time.
Boss? Is that past tense?
What?
Is that past tense?
I watched it past tense. I'm not watching it right now, am I?
No?
No, I'm not. No. So it's past tense. It was a thought. brain.
Do you feel the same way about it now?
You're just starting up.
Come on, settle. I mean,
You keep going, I'll be back.
righto, well, you know, I've always been a big fan of Greek and Spartan literature. Particularly, you know, the Iliad, the Odyssey, the great epics by Homer, and King
All I
Leonidas.
heard, I walk away and I come back, I hear something about a homo. Writing poetry. I don't need no homos writing poetry.
I said Homer, you know, like the poets, the ancient poet. He used to
Okay.
use up
Yeah,
orally,
Homer-
and then he wrote it down.
Okay, I had something to say, but I was cut off by Homo, the oral poet.
Oh, God. That's not what I said at all, man. You're twisting my words around. Don't do that.
Don't tell me what to do.
I was just, you know, referencing, you know, Greek and Spartan literature. That way people might get a better grasp of the lights flickering.
Kiss the lights are flickering.
Okay, settle. Well, you know...
Don't tell me to settle.
Please, settle.
Don't.
Okay, fine. I just wanted, you know, reference the kind of stuff that these people thought and valued. That way you know what kind of man Leonidas might have actually been, and what might motivate him to commit the suicide quest against Xerxes. I mean, come on, an army of that size, how could 300 people win, regardless of how good they are? I mean, the guy was a moron.
Moron. Are you saying this is madness?
Yes.
Madness.
It's heresy. This is Sparta! You know what, man? You always get like this. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Help!
Fly, Persian, run for your life! Sorry. I'm gonna have to find a new partner. He's a douche.
Overall, I thought 300 was a very good movie. While historically inaccurate, it did represent the Spartan way of life, and that is something that you should look out for. Very, very accurate in that aspect, but otherwise, no, it was horrible. Like the giant creature, he's not real. The deformed people with the little extra pinkies, not real. But all in all, I gave it 10 out of 10. Action-wise, this is one of the greatest films you will ever see.